guys, welcome to Mr. Risk Trading channel every time, guys. So this is Mr. Risk every time. For today's video, I want to introduce to you the most of the number one rule in my trading strategy that you need to apply before even once you come in the chart. You don't need anything else. You need only to open in the chart on 30 minutes only, right, guys? That is the time frame that I use every time. And you identify the market structure. Key point you need to understand: the M30, that is that minute, it is specifically to explain or to identify the market structure. Remember, in trading you need to know the market structure, the importance of the market structure in every strategy. In fact, if your strategy it is not applying the market structure, stop even trading. So the key rule, the key factor, that is why I name the market structure as the that is I always name the market structure as the first rule in my trading, right? So because I know the market structure, it identifies the direction of the market, right? So right now this is gold, right? So right now, as let me give you a pause right now. So what is the market structure, right? How is the market moving, right? So how is this market moving, right? As you can look, so according to me, I'm seeing an uptrend, right? If you're seeing an uptrend, meaning you should only take some sort of buys. So why it is an uptrend? Because it is forming long projection like this, it is forming long projection like this. Remember, it's gonna move like that. So this is pullbacks are very small, pullbacks are very small, pullbacks are very small, meaning that this market, it is an uptrend because this is an high, this is an low, this is an high, this is an low, this is an high, this is an high low. So what is your work as a forex trader? So the rule number one, once I come to the market, I don't just move come up randomly in trading. I just specify that this market it's moving up. That is the key rule that I only look at, guys, every time, guys. This is Mr. Risk every time, guys. So I spot an high low, right? So the my work in M30, the rule number one application, I only spot an high low like this. I only spot an high low like this. I only spot an high low like this. So meaning I have this range to trade on to. I have this range. Let me just remove these dirty things here, guys. So I have this range. I have this trading range here. All right. Once I spot something like this, so uh, for example, at this is an high. This is an high low, right? So I have this range to trend on to. Once I have this pullback and after confirmation, right, I have this range to trend on to. So my TPs will be here and my entry point will be here, my stop loss will be lower, right? My once I have the pullbacks, so my entry point it's here, my TP is at the top, my stop loss it is at very specific time. So that is my best of the best trading strategy every time, guys. So once I come, that is the rule number one. The rule number one every time, it is to identify the market structure. The market structure, it shows the direction where is the market is going every time. If this is a scenario of a buy, so if the market is trading down, for example, this is a very good example of a downtrend whereby the market is moving down. So for example, here this is a long projection, a small pullback, long projection, a small pullback, long projection like that. So meaning what? This is a lower high, this is a lower low, this is a lower high, this is a lower low, meaning that this is a very clean downtrend actually. So what is your work in that minute? It is just to wait for the pullbacks to identify and a lower high, then you trade when the market it is at a high. This is meaning that you need to sell at a high, at an we call it as a supply, uh, yes, a supply area where the market it is high, right? In other applications you cannot sell when the price it is at lows, right? All right, you only wait when the market is an high, right? For example, in this scenario here, when the market here it is at this top, meaning that we are at a supply zone, and we sell when the goods are in a high low. That is how in fact we need to be, as guys. This is the rule number one, guys. So most of the traders may ask, Mr. Risk, why do you actually specify yourself in 30-minute time frame only? Right, I'm a day trader, and I know my trains should be running around in the next 6 to 5 30 candles, around 3 hours, 2 hours. I need to be out, right? So there is no need of me going to look at the market at daily time frames, and I will be confused. In fact, the last previous year I was not making money because I was jumping from one time frame to another. So right now I know in your mindset you have just saying that if I'm not identifying my trends from that minute, from 1 hour, from whatever, from weekly, I'm not doing the top down analysis, I will be out of the direction, bro. No, 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 you are not out of the direction when you have specific one time frame that you have tested, and you know, yes, I can trade using this one. That minute, it's a very high time frames to me to trade on a day trading, guys. Let's just remove that mentality says that I need to go to weekly time frame to look the direction. No, 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 this 30-minute time frame, it has that weekly inside it, right? So this 30-minute, it has that 1 hour inside it. If you want to look at the 1 hour, just look the previous two candles that minute, you will know the status of 1 hour. So there is no need of jumping from one time frame to another. You will be confused totally because you don't have to need to have a lot of multiple screens from one place to another, guys. So it is matter of consistency. You need to stick to one time frame. I only do help that, and I'm making proud of me. I'm making money daily every time on gold, on euro, USD. I'm GJ most of the times, right? Because I'm specified to one time frame. I'm not jumping from one time frame to another, right? So this is Mr. Risk every time. Remember to leave a like and subscribe. This is the rule number one to identify the market structure every time, guys. Remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel every time. All right, train sharp, train wisely every day, guys. All right.